morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning market webcast. Okay, so daily chart, and you can just see, I mean, we're 300 handles off the lows now. We're coming in on the continuation chart into the 50-day exponential moving average at 17. And you can see the band, the upper band there up at 26.55, which, you know, seems fairly achievable, right? Lower band, middle band, upper band. We fought over the 2600 area for 3-4 sessions. It had acted as resistance. It got above yesterday. It closed above, and now it's trying to act as support. Your Globex low is 26.02 half. So they're trying to do a resistance becomes support thing on 2600, which makes a lot of sense. So where do we go from here? Look, if this is the ultimate test of whether or not we are in a bear market, then you have a variety of 200-day moving averages, simple, exponential, front month, continuation, whatever your persuasion, whatever brand you like. They're all hanging out between 27.01 and call it 27.32, 27.33. It's really not all that far away. And unless the bears really wake up and we get some news, in a vacuum, this tape continues to want to grind higher. And, you know, honestly, after trading above the 200-day for, I don't know, 8 to 10 years, after doing the first real serious break to go down deep, winding and grinding back up to test that area to see if we really truly are in a bear market or whether this is just kind of an overshoot, doesn't seem all that unreasonable. And you're not seeing the conviction out of the bears, at least over the last couple of weeks, to stop that from happening. So if that's what's going to occur, then you see the purple line there, and it's not going to happen today, but it's a few decent grinding days away, unless, for me, I feel like the bears need news. In a vacuum, we want to go higher. So hourly chart, we battled over the weekly pivot on Monday. The bulls clearly won that battle. Now we're grinding into Wednesday, and we're a solid 40 handles above that weekly pivot. Dips are getting bought. Was bought yesterday at the daily pivot, supported at the hourly midband, and supported at the hourly midband again here. The hourly bands are tightening up from a pretty flat overnight. And so I would expect that we get some kind of reaction here off the open. So, we've got, we have news out of Europe. Government remains shut down. As far as the shutdown goes, it kind of feels like that's all kind of fading into noise unless we really start to see some headlines that are going to affect the tape. But as long as there are no headlines affecting the tape, we kind of grind. We just keep grinding. That 2600 resistance, They tried, like I said, for a few days. We're above now. It's converted. 2617 is, like I said, is a touch of that 50-day exponential on a daily chart. So we'll have to see, what they can do above 17. Conversion of that really opens up the upper band in the area of, call it 50 to 58. Could that happen today? It could, but I still feel like they need news. It's a grinding tape. It is a grinding tape. It's hard to hold, but it's grinding to the upside. So that's what I've got. We'll be live on Instagram in about 20 minutes with the pre-bell talk to subscribers. I've got a lot of great feedback on that. Just kind of a peek into the room to see kind of what we talk about as we get ready for the market day. So that'll be live on Instagram at 9:20. It's recorded if you want to watch it later. Yeah, check it out. The other thing that we're doing is the briefing report, which is the subscriber pivots, levels, support and resistance table. I'm making that free to everybody for the remainder of January so people can kind of get a look at what we do there. So I'm just trying to give back a little more to the general community. We hole up in here all day and we print handles and we do all that stuff. And, if you trade this stuff all day, we would love to meet you. Come on in and see what we're all about. You're going to like what you find. I will be out with more on social later on in the day. Take care. Trade them well. I will be back tomorrow morning from California. I got to fly out to LA tonight for some business, so we'll be coming to you from there. Take care. Trade them well. Talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.